Lily is 7 years old and loves spending time outdoors. There's something magical about the fresh air and the sound of birds singing. She loves going to the park. It's her favorite place to play and explore. The park is full of tall trees, colorful flowers, and lots of fun things to do. Lily likes to swing on the swings. When she swings high, she feels like she's flying through the sky. It's the best feeling ever. She likes to slide down the slide. The rush of going down fast makes her giggle every time. It's so much fun. One day Lily was at the park. It was a sunny afternoon and she was having a great time playing with her friends. Suddenly she heard a tiny sound. Chirp, chirp. What was that? She looked around, trying to find where the sound was coming from. Lily saw something small and brown. It was a bird. The little bird was chirping softly and it looked like it needed help. She decided to get closer to see if it was okay. The bird was very small. It was lying on the ground. It looked hurt. Lily was scared. She wanted to help. She carefully picked up the bird. It was so tiny in her hands. She held it gently and ran home. Lily knew she had to take care of it. A nest was made for the bird. It was a delicate process requiring patience and care. Twigs, leaves, and soft materials were gathered to create a cozy home. The nest had to be just right, snug and secure to make the bird feel safe and comfortable. Hours were spent perfecting it, ensuring every piece was in place. A small box and soft grass were used. The box was sturdy, providing a solid foundation, while the grass added a layer of softness. It was important to create a warm and inviting space. The grass was carefully placed inside, making sure it was evenly spread out. The bird needed a place that felt like home. The bird was fed tiny worms. It was a bit challenging at first, but soon it became easier. The bird was hesitant initially, but with time it started to trust. Feeding it became a bonding experience. Watching as it eagerly pecked at the worms, gaining strength with each bite, was rewarding. Water was given in a bottle cap. Hydration was crucial for its recovery. The water was always fresh and clean. The bird would sip from the cap, becoming more lively with each drink. It was a small but significant step in its journey to health. The bird was named Lucky. It felt right, given the circumstances. Lucky had been through a lot and was now on the path to recovery. Naming it made the bond even stronger. Every time Lucky was called, it felt like the bond was growing closer. Every day, Lucky was checked on. Songs were sung to him. These daily interactions were important. They provided comfort and reassurance. Lucky would chirp back, and it felt like there were little conversations. Singing to him became a routine, a way to show care and affection. The goal was to make Lucky feel safe and loved. Creating a nurturing environment was the top priority. Everything Lucky needed was provided. Time was spent with him, ensuring he never felt alone. The bond formed was built on trust and love. Lucky started to get better. He got stronger. He chirped louder. It was a joyous sight. Seeing him thrive was the best reward. It was a journey of patience, care, and love. Lucky's recovery was a testament to the power of compassion and dedication. Every chirp was a reminder of how far the journey had come. One day, Lucky was flapping his wings. He had been practicing for weeks and today felt different. There was a sense of determination in his eyes, a spark that showed he was ready for something big. He was ready to fly. The moment had finally come for him to spread his wings and embrace the sky. The excitement and a bit of nervousness were evident in his tiny movements. The park was the perfect place for him to have the freedom to soar without any obstacles. Filled with the sounds of nature, it was an ideal setting for his first flight. Holding him in my hands, his tiny heart beating fast, it was a moment of connection, a silent promise to always be there for him, even as he embarked on a new journey. Then he was let go. It was a bittersweet moment watching him leave the safety of my hands, but it was necessary for him to grow and find his own path. Lucky flew up into the sky, chirping happily. His voice echoed through the park, a sound of pure joy and freedom, a melody that filled my heart with pride. There was sadness in seeing him go. A part of me wanted to keep him close, to protect him from the unknown. But letting him go was the right thing to do. It was the best thing for him. He needed to experience the world on his own, to learn and grow from his adventures. It was his time to shine. The experience taught me that it feels good to help others. Watching Lucky fly made me realize the importance of giving others the chance to find their own way, to discover their own strengths. Even small acts of kindness can make a big difference. Letting Lucky go was a small gesture, but it had a profound impact on both of us. It taught me the value of compassion and empathy. Lucky will always be remembered. He was more than just a bird. He was a symbol of freedom, growth, and the beauty of letting go. His journey will forever be a part of my heart.